Liverpool, they play Man City this weekend as wetin seems to be the biggest match for English Premier League this weekend. If you're joining us for the first time, my name na GP, and like always, I no dey alone. I dey here with UB. UB, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome to football final whistle. Before we enter this match fixtures of this weekend, UB, e be like say City don carry wetin belong to Caesar. Wetin dey happen? E be like say they don carry wetin belong to Caesar, UB.
All this thing no for happen. No say all these things starts when they go carry
Wetin belong to Caesar?
Ballon d'Or.
Wey be Ballon d'Or na him belong to Caesar na.
Since that time, they never get themselves. They never get themselves. I be like they need to go beg Vinicius. So.
They need to go beg Caesar na. They don carry wetin belong to Caesar, guy.
Because I mean, very annoyed Champions League. From three, no, see, I've never seen this City team go through this from 3-0 up.
After 6 games, UB no single win,
Zero.
5 losses and 1 draw. The draw sef na him worst pass because
the draw
they
first
win 3-0
more like a
for
loss.
70 something minutes. You play 3-3 against Feyenoord.
The draw felt more like a loss than the losses.
I know where they come from because you don't put something on top something.
Guy,
People wey put something on top something, everybody vex. City don't be like shadow of themselves, and this weekend they play league
Liverpool.
leaders Liverpool for Anfield.
The best team in quotes, the best team in
The
the world
world right
now, best team in the world.
And they don't amass the highest point for Champions League.
Highest point Champions League, highest point in the league. So they're playing the best in the world right now. I'm not seeing City surviving that match. I've never even seen a draw.
UB is not seeing City surviving. Before we enter into the match proper, let's quickly go through matches for this weekend. UB, on Saturday we no get too many important matches. The big team wey dey play on Saturday na WESTHAM, wey dey welcome Arsenal for London Stadium this weekend, and the whole other better matches na on Sunday, Super Sunday for Premier League. So let's start from Arsenal on Saturday. WESTHAM, UB, they welcome Arsenal.
West Ham has been in such a poor form.
Yes,
Except for the last match. In the last match they won
2-0.
2-0, which felt like just a fluke. I know they see West Ham. Arsenal has been so. I think they are back to form.
They seems to be back on
They are
form.
back. They are back because first of all, the same team, the same Sporting that dismantled Man City 4-1.
And Arsenal cleared their doubt.
Now Arsenal dismantled
He cleared their doubt
without stress.
without even fear, without anything. He cleared their doubt instant.
Arsenal finished them. Like I did not expect. Yeah, I expected a win, but then I did
Not
not expect
that goal margin.
at Sporting's home. That was crazy.
But we know say West Ham this season never be the West Ham wey we know this season.
Yeah.
In fact, they come from a win from last week, which is week 12, and you know if you say that win will spoil them against Arsenal, and they dey home for London Stadium.
See, the moment Arsenal beat Nottingham Forest, I was sure they are back. Because Nottingham Forest has beat Liverpool.
Yes.
Nottingham Forest
Don't collect draw against
don't
Chelsea.
collect draw against Chelsea.
Yes.
They don't beat Man City.
They don't beat Man City.
Nottingham Forest. So I was expecting them to struggle, but they comfortably beat Nottingham Forest. Comfortably, like
Yes.
without stress, still 0. Without stress. So at this point, I think it's safe to say, I'm safe to say these people are back.
Arsenal
Are back. And West Ham, you said that be quite alright, but we know this kind of derbies don't really count that much.
It count to, you know, say last season the last season Arsenal finish, he demolish West Ham for West Ham house 6-0 last season. He cleared their doubt. So you feel say that kind of result, we don't see say West Ham no dey where we know them to be. Arsenal be like say they don't pick their form back. So if we see 6-0 again this weekend,
I no go even surprised. If it happen, I no go surprised. But then if you no reach 6 like that,
Arsenal go win.
season, but Arsenal go win. Surely Arsenal go win that match. Like it's not even. I'm not even doubting because everybody is fit. Odegaard is back playing like prime Messi.
now where I come, and you be like say Odegaard now the glue wey glue this team. When Odegaard no dey,
Was not
Arsenal don't look like say their world don't finish. But as Odegaard come back, They don't begin the score. They don't begin the
From the
win.
first game, Odegaard don't pick him from back, and he's just magnificent. And I don't even.
Sweet, wonderful player.
I think
The guy is too good.
His movement, everything. He can make others play better. Merino.
Yes.
I watched Merino these days. I'm like, this same person, because beginning of season the guy was not really making an impact. But now since Odegaard come back, he's playing together with Odegaard. I'm seeing a different person. Yesterday he shot one shot where man, I say, hey, so you had this in your knocker. So now Arsenal has players that can take shots from outside the box. They have Partey,
Rice.
they have Rice, and now they have Merino. So expect outside shot at any point in time.
So West Ham will collect.
Water.
Your scoreline, you be.
Let me keep it moderate. 4-0.
Why you gonna say 4-0 na Madrid?
Na moderate now.
Why don't be Madrid now?
Compared to 6-0 last season.
Nah.
No be moderate.
Okay, na Madrid.
That is easy.
Focus quickly. Enter Sunday, you be. On Sunday, we will see most of the matches we consign us. We will see very, very interesting matches. I will go through the matches, then we'll talk about them. We'll start with the early kickoff on Sunday. Chelsea, Aston Villa. We will see Manchester United take on Everton. We will see Tottenham take on Fulham for another London derby. We'll come see the biggest match for the weekend, Liverpool against Man City. We'll start with the early kickoff, UB. Chelsea, we don't see the frame Chelsea from what we see last season. They third. Very surprising for people who will be Chelsea fan. And they play another better team, Aston Villa. Aston Villa under Unai Emery. Don't be like say na different team entirely. They did Europe, they did league, they did everywhere. Apart from recently, where they come up for Carabao Cup. Aston Villa, Chelsea for Stamford Bridge. What you go expect?
Aston Villa don't drop form.
Yes.
Let's start with that. They don't drop form because these days they don't seem to. I think they drew Crystal Palace during the weekend, and before that, I think they had another draw or a loss. They've not won. They've not had a win in a while.
Yeah.
Even in Champions League, Juventus they draw with Juventus for Champions League. So I feel like Chelsea right now not like they are in that mad form, but then they are playing good football.
They sabi how to
get results. Exactly. They are grinding out results this period. So I feel like, and it's Chelsea's home.
Yes. Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea's home. So I feel like Chelsea is going to at least get something for that match. Because I'm not going to make I not go to talk to get too much confidence. Like Chelsea go win. No. But this is Aston Villa. They are playing the Champions League, and if you look at that table, the Champions League table I'm talking about, they are not that far down.
Yes.
They are not doing
surprising.
They are not doing bad. They're not doing bad. It's just that recently they have been going through a lot of bad. They have been going through a bad form phase. So they will come back. But now I pray it should not be against Chelsea. But in that match, I just expect maybe a narrow win for Chelsea.
Narrow win for Chelsea. Me and you and people who follow Premier League football, we don't see Aston Villa. This season, they be like say nobody go catch them. But all of a sudden, they be like say their bullets, their strength, don't they go down small.
And then take over Tottenham on top of that one.
And against Chelsea, Aston Villa Chelsea in recent times, don't be match where Chelsea they find them hard to win. Recently, last season, Chelsea get 2-2 draw. In fact, they even have to come back for that match to get draw. Shey, as you talk, narrow win for Chelsea. Who you go like see for that Chelsea 11? Neto no play last week because in wound or fever or something thereabout. Then we see Enzo Fernandez start ahead of Lavia. These two people, we will see them start against Aston Villa.
First of all, the combination. I think that was the first time where we see Joao Felix and Palmer play for the same match.
Yes.
That was the match against over the weekend against Leicester, and it was not that bad. To be very sincere, the only thing is Joao Felix, they always wasteful sometimes.
I mean, they too stingy. They hang on boy, one dribble, one showing skills.
No, like that is his strong point. If you are going to say Joao Felix is the person that when he won't go forward, he wants to drive forward, he's not that guy that passes ball immediately, but he likes to push forward. Well, that is his football. Everybody knows him right from the Atletico days, even his Benfica. That is who he is. He like carry ball on the run. But then the question now is this man ready to? Because I think that Mama she played 2 times.
Felix.
Felix was coming from the left pocket.
Yes.
Palmer was coming from the right pocket. So he played 2 times. Are we going to see more of those kind of things? One time about Maresca is I like it. He has this, each game it's a different tactic. You know, go see today, forget that they invert. Tomorrow, if you be Malogusto, next tomorrow, if you just bring another person entirely. Now, that match, they ask him, say, why Lavia no start? He said, a tactical, there's nothing. Let come from bench. He played Fernandez. And what happened? Fernandez was the man of the match.
Yes. He played well.
Fernandez, the same Fernandez, a week before that, they will say, they don't bench Fernandez because they don't drop form. That's same Fernandez. But when you come bring him back at the right time, Fernandez, 1 goal, 1 assist. So the man knows exactly what he's doing. I like his tactics. I like his. So now, the question is against Aston Villa. Aston Villa is a bit. You cannot compare them to Leicester. Quite alright. But then I want to see Pedro Neto back. I want to Neto on that left. I feel like no. There's a thing in me. I will say that this man should bench Madueke for at least 1 or 2 games. I feel like Madueke needs like 1 or 2 games benching to get himself back because he never really gets himself. He scored 1 goal in the come out. That's a match. Offside. That's offside. I feel like maybe give him 1 or 2 benching. If you see Neto, that time when they start, they see him. Because that winning part of the season, Neto they start.
Yeah, but they play for a preferred position now. They play from the right, but in preferred position are from the left. Which Madueke they play?
We understand that. But then good wingers, left and right, they deliver.
No be lie.
Yes.
No be lie.
So he's seen as left and right.
Yes.
He's good in both.
Yes.
So that should not be a problem. That's even making it easier for Maresca. Bench Madueke, play Neto there. I mean, I was expecting to see Mudryk last week. I did not see Mudryk.
Yes.
Now that you are already starting to experiment with Joao Felix, do that. And then we are even forgetting that we still have Sancho. So I feel like this match now, maybe bring it back. Maybe Joao Felix and play Neto. Let's just see what is going to come from that. Because you know what I observed from that match? Joao Felix does not just bring the running with the ball part of his game. He mark. He was marking. I was like, he wants sliding tackle where you do. I was like, Joao Felix. So that thing now where Maresca like. Where he make the mark because he said it like he likes pressing from the front. He like that pressing. One thing he likes about Jackson, I don't think that one thing that I know that Kuku can never use to bench Jackson is pressing.
Yes, in the mark.
Jackson they mark
the pull body for
ball. The body die.
Yeah.
I don't see that part of Buku at all. Buku did the mark. But Jackson, I know how many balls I don't see. Maybe they attack us. Jackson just come from back or let the ball come.
Like even the goal when he scored for weekends, and because of him
because of him pressure,
yes.
He applies most pressure.
Yes.
No, that work ethic, that nobody feel bench Jackson for that one.
Yes, no be lie.
Nobody feel bench him, and I'm seeing that in Joao Felix. They mark, they pull body. So I think the man is trying. We need to integrate because already talking for me. I'm saying say everybody go play match. Everybody go play match. No matter if you say no, like go play match. Shad already. When you reach your turn, you go play. So now I think it's time for him to just give. I'm not saying bench and fully. Man, just sit down for bench. Just sit for
come from bench.
Make come from bench too. Make you just enjoy everything others they enjoy since.
Yeah.
Make sit down for bench small. Make the man play me Neto on that left. Play me maybe Joao Felix or Sancho on the other side. Let's see how the game is going to go. Then for the midfield.
Yes, very important.
For the midfield. I want to see and I like Lavia. I love Lavia so much. But then Lavia brings stability. The kind of stability him and Caicedo are almost the same. There are matches you need 2 of them. Matches where they're strong, where you say you need that midfield, block.
You need them for Aston Villa. Aston Villa midfielders get power.
They get power.
Yes. Right. So if you play like Enzo no get the power.
Enzo is not weak.
But he no get the power where Lavia gets to match this Aston Villa midfield.
Against Leicester, Enzo no show weakness. Even while Jackson was pressing that player, Enzo was pressing the other one too. Before that ball was not an easy pass, no be easy assist. He had to also show. So Enzo show himself. And he arrived at that box. I never seen Lavia arrive for box, guy. And we need goals. We need goals. Our pattern is more like if you consider, but we shall score. That's our pattern. I need people to arrive at the box. See that nothing. I never see Lavi. I don't think I've seen Lavi arrive at that position in any match. So Caicedo is doing the work well. Caicedo is on form. Like nobody can take that away from him. So right now, maybe for second half he do am, but then what he did against Leicester, I like it.
We can do him
Make
again.
him do am again. Play that Enzo. Enzo said with the mark. Maybe it's not that as quick as we would love to see. Maybe it's not as quick as Lavia, but in the mark too when he fits. But going forward, he adds something to that. Going forward, he adds something that Lavia does not. He gives us that extra man in the box. This Enzo will arrive for box, or most of the time they always play shot where they go.
We don't make sense. They go left.
But they arrive for box. They arrive for box. One goal, one assist is enough to put in the first in the next for you to start the next match.
Okay, UB. Before we finally come up for Chelsea captain Rishi James. Baba, they go play this year again. Till next year.
Guy, somebody said na national grid.
Okay, James, don't talk to national grid. You will fall anytime.
You will fall every 2 weeks. James, you know the funny part? Mares cannot talk. See, he won't manage the boy.
And even as in the manager, the guy will say, "Don't do it for training."
Wait, so how the man won't do? How the man won't do? I go get captain, you get player. Where, of course, everybody say, one of the best right backs in the world. But you know they play. How you gonna tell me the best? The best are from out.
Let's say the best, not the live and small.
The best on the. I know we say a joke, but the best on the live. So the injury is too much. Marika don't beg. His last press conference, don't beg, say I beg. Maybe it's up to talk about him. Say they put pressure on top the boy.
They put pressure on top the boy. Now the boy be captain now. You don't go play 3 matches straight. You don't go injury. Well, you be before leave Chelsea, Aston Villa. What is your scoreline?
Let me just humble 2-1.
Humble 2-1
win to Chelsea.
Wow, humble 2-1. Well, I don't know why I don't disagree. Aston Villa don't show say it's a bit play football. You don't show say Chelsea now. If you take on Chelsea anytime, if you say you go end draw 1-1.
Draw 1-1.
I tell you.
No, I see Chelsea have an edge. I see an edge right now.
All right. And don't forget say Chelsea no good for Stamford Bridge this season.
Yeah.
You know to the pick points for Stamford Bridge. To the next match will be Ruben Amorim in first home match for Premier League will come this weekend. And they come against Everton. Everton for 2-3 seasons now. Will be like the Everton who they grew up to know. Everton every time they fight relegation, they never see themselves, they fight relegation, and against Manchester United for Old Trafford with a new manager. Unfortunately, Manchester United no win for weekend against Ipswich Town, but against Everton this weekend for Old Trafford. Here we will see Amorim first Premier League win and for Old Trafford.
For the last 3-4 games, Everton has been very good. I think it's either a win or a draw, or a win or a draw. Last how many games?
Yes.
So Everton said, no, right now they're not in bad form. Man U on the other side, Man U are not in very good form. I mean, Amorim come. And they don't start the song. I mean, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here, but we have started the song. We also hear. He needs time.
Yeah.
He needs time. He needs time, quite right too.
Yes.
He needs time, quite right. But then, against that match against Ipswich, there were players that we expected to see him play that he didn't play. I mean, I don't know how he are starting midfield of Casemiro, old man, Eriksen, old man, Fernandes. No, I mean the old not know the show, but to play against Ipswich Town run that midfield. They run the whole place.
And the guy is young, the guy is fast.
You have Ugarte. He's not injured. Why is he on the bench?
But you know, see, Amorim just come to this team. He just had less than a week to work with these players. And in fact, most of these players have been going international duty. So I just feel say he just scramble team. Then I feel in the Manchester United and Amorim go play better. Because you don't get time with this team. You don't watch this team train properly.
I hope you are right too, because I know you like coaches when they take there are decisions that are just there. Don't overthink. Don't be doing too much. They are just there. Ugarte is young. He's can still run around. He can still mark for you. Use him. If you want to play with Casemiro and play Fernandez to do the creativity work, use him. Don't come and play Ericsson that
I just feel say
they talk say now one bar remain for him battery.
one by remember for him battery, but record never really favor Everton. For the last 10 meetings in all competition against Manchester United, Everton never win. Manchester United don't win 8.
Don't.
Just Everton never win for the past 10 times. When they don't win. So with their form, with everything what they get, and obviously this trend could change. They go see collect.
I know. It is a bit different now because Man U are not in that. They're not really stable right now.
Yeah,
They're not really stable right now. They're not in that place we know Man U to be. They're not in that place right now. So Everton they feel give them tough time. They might not win. They give them tough time because worst comes to worst, they go see draw. But to be very sincere, I'm not seeing Man U like going there and beating them, just dismantling that team. I'm not seeing that happening. Because ever since now they show few signs of okay,
they don't gel back.
They don't get themselves. They know. I think last season and 2 seasons ago, around this time, when we talk to Everton go relegate today.
Yes.
Right now, we cannot say Everton go relegate because where they are on the table is not. I don't feel like they are going to relegate. So I feel like they are going to give Man U a game to remember.
Ruben Amorim, he started his life as a Manchester United manager with 3-man defense.
That is his pattern.
So we feel saying will continue with that pattern.
You have to continue, but with different personnel though. You have to continue with different personnel. That's Evans.
And you know, say players dey injury.
Players
Martinez
dey
no dey, Maguire no dey, but these players not don return.
Player dey injury, but that Evans was a
Not you
risk.
see one killer.
Was a risk.
He just dey take am on back to back.
The goal now where this will score. Now since he score am now. It just needs to. I mean, okay, maybe just remain injury finish at least, because I expect that Martinez will do a better job from that left.
Yes, no, Martinez dey injured.
Exactly.
Maguire dey injured, so now why Evans dey there?
So you need to find a better option than Evans. I mean, everybody gets academy now. The academy was very hot, where they eye they tear to play. They want me. Everybody get Chelsea now. If Gary has to be, we go academy go carry. So they need to do something. But Evans is not the answer. Evans for that place, it was just to you know, even doing anything.
Now old man, I no go blame him.
Now old man, quite alright. So he doesn't need, if he wants to actually compete, he cannot be playing Evans in that position. That's the thing now.
Scoreline: Man U, Everton.
A humble 1-1.
A humble 1-1.
1-1. Maybe 1-1. What comes to was 2-2. 2-2. But then I'm expecting a draw. I'm seeing a draw in that game.
What's come to us? 2-2. Tottenham, Fulham, UB.
Tottenham dismantled Man City last
and
week.
Fulham, they dismantle them. Wolves kill them.
They dismantled this thing. So
Fulham to last season.
Last week.
So you know, say most times when we say Tottenham, head don't correct.
All of a sudden,
we don't see they lose like Mumu.
That Taficator. The most Taficator team I don't see. At Tottenham. One game, they will see big team. They go play like say life day, pen on man. They go before you know the next game. They go play like say they don't have to play football for their life before. So, but then they are home in that match. I expect Tottenham to win. I expect a comfortable win actually. Maybe a 2-0 win or something.
2-0 win. For the biggest match for the English Premier League this weekend, we will see Liverpool welcome Man City and Pep. We be like say they don't steal what belong to Caesar UB. Liverpool #1 for the league, Man City #2 for the league. Right now, the biggest match for the English Premier League. What we expect from this match?
When you say person day #1, person day #2, no matter my go to say one tough match, but
a tough match.
To be very sincere, right now I'm not seeing a tough match. I'm not seeing a tough match because the Liverpool where they play these days, they don't joke. Man City I see these days. They
No
don't
be the
tired.
City wey we know.
No be City where we know.
They don't still wetin belong to Caesar na.
Tired legs, everything. All of a sudden, people don't sabi play ball again. Walker, Timo Werner, they run am. Last match, Timo Werner run Walker. Walker where we
Walker
know.
dey trek, he dey follow am.
Walker where we know.
We dey catch Mbappe.
Where they catch Mbappe, where they catch Vinicius. Timo Werner run am. So I no dey expect any. They are not surprises. They are not surprises. City are going to be begging, as in, and the begging is not going to work out for a draw that game because they are right now. They're not getting themselves. I mean, it's one thing to lose to lose matches, 5 straight matches. It's another thing entirely to be 3-0 up and start losing from something minutes, and then before you draw the match 3-3 to a Feyenoord. That is worse than losing to the Tottenhams and the Sporting. That's a different thing entirely.
Because you don't dey win,
You don dey win.
3-0.
You don dey win.
So what you think say dey wrong? You know, say initially we dey talk say injuries, but some of their players don return, but the results never change.
Wetin dey wrong be say that team don old. You know say they are doing that buy. Injury join no. Maybe a little, very little injury join, because the only person now that will say okay is supposed to be in that team, but it's not. It's Rodri. Yes, now.
Yes.
Who else is supposed to be there? You want to say Diaz? Diaz has been benched how many times? You know how many times they bench Diaz? They play
bench anybody.
The only person that we've not seen him bench is the Rodri. That's the only person. I mean,
sure, managers and teams don't finally figure out.
No, that's not it. If that is the case, this Feyenoord, this Sporting, they're not playing them week in, week out. They never figure them out, but they actually like the players are. When you watch the matches, like against Tottenham, we know them. Say now they this team where we say, if you collect ball from Man City, if the Man City go play you, call up for their hand, they go pursue like say you chief their placenta, you chief their something.
No be lie.
But against Tottenham, against him, if Man City lose ball, nobody they pursue again. Now pursue like that ball we get, no day again. You know the game, Man City because they look before they go back. They wait when you say make mistake when they carry. Man City nobody do like that before. Man City they press, so I feel like those legs are not there again. Those legs say they collect you ball, you go run, you go mark you like say you decrease, like that ball self, you not supposed to carry even for your own house. Man City go they look you for your own house. You go collect ball, they go mark you like say that ball not supposed to touch them for your leg.
Yes.
Now watch them these days, you will not see that. Man City don't mark again. Alan is just there. Pasha, we all know that the only thing Alan brings to the game is goals. That's all he brings to the game.
But my primary job.
We are in the era of football we are now. In an era of football that strikers are expected to not only score goals,
create chances too.
Strikers are expected to create. Strikers are expected to press. They mark from front. You don't just stand there, they wait. Maybe person bring ball for coming where you score. These days, that football is gone. And now, we all knew. In fact, the funny thing is that we knew that this was going to happen at some point. But we expected it to happen after Guardiola has gone. We don't expect it to happen when Guardiola is still here. We expected Haaland to suffer because once you start playing, he wants to put Haaland in a team that are not very good at holding the ball. Then you have to be playing counter. That's the only thing Haaland can do, counter, put for front, then you run, go meet him. Now, once those two things are not there, now have a team that they're not going to be losing the ball that much. They play you. And is not in the match. And it's not good with they pursue around they mark person. You know they there. And no good with my team they play, make I come back on the follow na play. So I gonna go do no can't go front. No, you know good on that one. Alan I did there. They give me I don't go meet them, go score. Alan. So we expected this to happen, but it's too early because Guardiola is still here. If Liverpool beats Man City this weekend, title race over.
It's too early to say.
Just no. There's no. I feel like if Liverpool beats Man City this weekend, just give them the cup.
Now on a conversation, finally the UB this fixture, Liverpool, Man City or Man City, Liverpool. When these two teams they play, they always score themselves.
We always expect goals
and for the last 5 meetings, Liverpool don't win just once. And it came way back 2022 for Anfield. Even that season, in fact, they beat Man City for the 3 times when they meet that season. The 2022, 2023 season, they beat City for the 3 times. Apart from since then, Liverpool never win again. They don't play 2 draws. Lose 2. We don't talk about Man City, we talk about Man City. We'll talk about this Liverpool team. Slot, come this team, turn this team around. You know, be like say, now in first season for Liverpool, everything just gel. I dey look forward to see who in go start, tactics when go use against this City this weekend.
Funny enough, there's no tactics involved. You know, I'm not saying he doesn't have tactics. I'm just saying that he doesn't need any tactics. Everybody in that Liverpool team know what their job is at the moment.
Team don't gel now.
Team don't gel. Imagine when you come out Arnold, bring Bradley. You be like say no come out against Madrid. See where Bradley they
get one assist now.
See where Bradley they mark.
You get one assist.
They mark Mbappe.
Mbappe no see.
Guy, so everybody in Liverpool knows what their job is. They know Gravenberch, McAllister. For that front three now, the front three, anybody where you put for there, know what they do.
The most sweetest part of Liverpool attack. Anybody just rotate team.
Anybody where you put for that front three now, that we know they talk. Nunes now, you go wing, go put that for first strike or anywhere. That Nunes they play.
That Nunes feel be this out and out striker, but in contribution, in pressing, in marking,
he did there. So that front three now, Gakpo, Diaz,
Jota.
I don't say if Jota come back. I feel like the man is just fortunate. I mean, he said it when himself. Maybe in words, now he just work for him. He said he came to inherit a very good team. And that's what he came to inherit. He doesn't need to buy any policy again.
Now where they come to? So managers will come team. Look players where they see say these players, no my players. Say maybe he go sign his own players. But in come this team, he won't sign anybody. He just they contented with the team way and success. The guy don't succeed for the team.
He succeed. He trusts his players.
Yes,
that's the thing. You know, when your manager get trust in you, they come with some kind of confidence so you don't understand. Imagine what he mean for this Bradley boy. Where normally I tell you, say even a club, I'm not saying that club is that bad though, but their managers maybe say na them they play Madrid for that right back.
You know go play Bradley.
Go bring Gomez come.
Yes, you go bring Gomez come. Yes.
Go bring Gomez come.
Yes.
That's you know what that thing go tell Bradley. Let this for bench.
You're not good enough.
You're not trusted.
We'll be like.
But the boy knows the boy, play a wing.
I need you walking. He's walking.
Play a wing. You say Nunes is not a good striker. Okay, play him. You sabi. Konate. Ah God, everybody. Guy, you know what I've forgotten about this whole Liverpool team? The fact that Alisson has not been on that post for the past.
Nobody noticed him.
Nobody noticed Alisson.
Callahan come on, fit into the shoe of Alisson. They pull saves. They save penalties.
Guy, Liverpool team right now,
and the best team in the world right now.
The best team everywhere you come up person. Guy, do you know how long we've been saying Curtis Jones is a useless player? You cannot say right now.
Yes.
You cannot say it.
You cannot.
Curtis Jones the bench supposed like. You know what it means? Sometimes they come from bench. Sometimes they come from bench.
You say when your coach trusts you, then you say me you go play.
Go play your this team.
Your confidence level
and nothing. So now, any game where they see Curtis Jones, nobody that pan go say, this lineup. Any they see so like nobody go say this lineup. Anybody where they see for that midfield,
they okay.
They alright. Anybody with their front line now, they alright. For someone I sure say by mind they tell me say they go up buy one centre back because they lack in that centre back position.
Yes.
And if Arnold go Madrid where they say they go buy me right one right back. They don't need much. That midfield is very okay. Gravenberch. They still, don't forget say they still get this interesting midfielder. We don't even see space to play Endo. And if Endo enters, if you want to see him enter, he's not doing guy. If I put you that everybody is in top of their game against Man City, that everybody that you are seeing tired
morale legs. Is down, everything.
Morale is down, tired legs. Alan is not getting himself. Foden, not getting himself. Bernardo Silva that I never thought would lose form.
Don't lose form too.
Don't lose form.
You be finally 4 goal, your scoreline. What would you expect? They go
I
still see themselves score
I
themselves.
dey expect 2-0. There's no. I know they see. See,
So Man City no fit score.
Liverpool defense is the best defense in Europe this season.
Yes.
How many clean sheets?
Yes.
You want the count?
Not true. Not true.
The best defense. Now, how you want to for this Alan? How you want to score? KDB is back. We understand. But you need to have to like hold ball and make a few passes, and you need a striker that is in top form.
So you know, see City.
I know the City is scoring any goal.
Wow.
Funny enough, I still can see a maybe a City that we know turn up to score 1 goal. That's all I am seeing in this match. I'm not seeing City doing anything spectacular. Nothing. Liverpool going to beat them.
Wow. Guys, you've heard UB. Liverpool go dismantle Man City for Anfield this weekend. Don't forget to share your thoughts for the comment section. Which you think say all these fixtures we don't talk about today will turn out to. Drop your comment, draw your correct scores for the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification buttons to get alerted when we drop videos. Till next week, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.